Sean here. Welcome to Cooking with Sean. What are we going to cook tonight? Well, we're going to cook some comfort food tonight. One of the things I really love to eat, it's called a patty melt. Oh, you don't know what a patty melt is? Picture what would happen if a hamburger got married to a grilled cheese sandwich and they had a food baby. Well, that food baby would be the patty melt, okay? Trust me, I'll explain. Okay, come on over here and I'll just show you what you're gonna need, okay? You're gonna need 1 pound of lean ground beef. You're gonna need about 5 dashes of Worcestershire sauce and 1 egg. You're gonna need, this is just whatever spices you want. It's your burger. You're gonna need some cheese slices of whatever cheese you like. In this case, it's cheddar. You're gonna need, which is 1 medium onion that's been chopped. You're gonna need some bread that's been buttered on both sides, like a grilled cheese sandwich, and we're ready to go. I have here some oil, and it's been heating up over, we're gonna put that on some medium heat, okay? And we're gonna dump our onions in, and that's the sound you wanna hear when you dump onions into a pan, okay? So, time to make the burger. So we start, we're gonna just put in our spices all at once. We're gonna take our egg and our Worcestershire sauce, and we're just gonna dump that in there like that. Best way to mix it is just get in there with your bare hands, and make sure you don't have any rings or watches or anything, because you just get in the way. And yeah, just get in here with your hands like that, mush it all up. You can add some breadcrumbs if you want. Some people add oatmeal. I just like a plain meat burger. We're gonna divide this into about 4. Let's see, we'll do this. And then we're just gonna flatten them down like that. Okay, try to get them as flat as possible, like that. Okay, the last one, just squish that down. And we'll wash our hands off, just so you don't cross-contaminate your food, because that's gonna be bad news for you. And you're gonna check your onions. There you go. And you want to make sure these get really good and kind of soft. While we're waiting for these, we're going to turn another burner on. Again, medium heat, and we'll get a pan, this one for the burgers, and we'll just put a little bit of oil in here to help them along, make sure they don't stick. And just leave that for a bit till it gets nice and hot. So, it's going to bring our burgers over here for when we need them. Just gonna wait. You always want to try to cook when the pan's a little bit hot. Try not to cook in a cold pan. Okay, so we've got our pan heating up for our meat here with the oil. It's on medium heat. These onions are medium to low heat. We're gonna want to cook these for about a total of about 20 minutes or so. Make sure they get really soft. But because we're gonna be dealing with meat and burgers and grease splatter, listen, you want to protect your clothes and you want to protect your feet. So you want to make sure you're not cooking in the kitchen with bare feet or open-toe sandals. As you can see, you need to have some proper footwear. So make sure you have good footwear for cooking in. That way, if you get some grease splatter on your feet, it's not going to hurt you too badly. And to protect your clothes, you're going to want an apron. So I really recommend just finding an apron. Just whatever you have is fine. And I'm going to put this over here. There we go. Okay. Just to protect your clothing, because you don't want grease spatter all over your clothes. That's not going to be a good look. And we're just going to put these in. Okay, that looks good. We're just going to cook these until they're done. So we're going to flatten those down. That. Been cooking for a few minutes, and the burgers are nice and done. The onions are ready to be taken out. What we're going to do is just to check. Like, we've been cooking these burgers for about 20 minutes or so, but you just want to make sure, so you can get yourself one of these if you want. This is a food thermometer, and just check it. Ground beef should always be at 165, and that is well past that, so we are good. We're going to take our onions, and we're just going to put them in a bowl off to the side. Still keep the pan though. We're going to take our burgers off. Now, because my burgers don't have any breadcrumbs or oatmeal, they're really flimsy. You know, that's how I like mine, that's okay, and it's not gonna matter once I put them in the sandwich anyway. Now what you wanna do, this is the cool part. So what you wanna do is you wanna take your bread butter side down. Okay, so you wanna put the cheese on. Okay, like that. Then you wanna put one of your burgers on, like that. That, and then you want to put a few of your onions on, okay? And then you're gonna put some more cheese on, just like that. Put the topper piece on, and you're gonna cook them just like a grilled cheese. So you're gonna just wait until that cooks a little bit. Just check that. Right, and then we'll be careful how you do this because it could be really bad. All right, just do it quickly, flip it like that. It's okay if it's a bit messy, no big deal. But you want it just like that. That's called GBD, Golden Brown Delicious. Okay, just like you're cooking a grilled cheese sandwich, only it's got a lot of meat and onions in it now. So you do that, take it off. You could also use a different pan if you want. I used to want to do lots of dishes, so I use the same one. And then we'll see if this isn't a complete disaster. So we'll do that super quick. Okay, that wasn't too bad. There we go. I'll let that go for a few more minutes, and we'll evacuate from the pan, slice up, serve it. So cheese is looking melty. That's good. We can jack that heat up a little bit. Okay. And I think we are ready. And then all you do is take it off the plate, or pan, I mean. Careful, it is hot, so cut that in half. Put that on the plate, and yeah, that's your patty melt. And enjoy. So good.